Fire escape engineer summary video. Inspector Tom Curran, 180 Canal Street, Boston. You have spaces gone on the floor. The rail has been broke off from the building. They put a different cleat on it. Some new bolts in it. The floors, you can feel the give in them. Here, someone welded a piece of flat bar on the floor instead of replacing spacers. The support here is broken against the wall. They did not replace the bolt and the bearer and the support there. You can see that there's a give in the floor here. The cement there is bad. At one turn they set the rail up that way. You come down this fire escape from upstairs, you come down here, then you walk over this one and walk up on that roof and wait for the fire department to come and save you. Because this ladder leads on to the next building, which is a different address. You have issues with the gussets here. Somebody put in the gusset plate, somebody put new bolts in but didn't clean it thoroughly. You have rust in the stairs and spacer issues and rust in the stairs. And a lot of the treads. You can see the rust in the tread. You can see the rust in the tread. Somebody came in and put some new bolts in it but did not clean it. You can see the rust on the channel. You can see the spaces are going on the stairs. Some of the rail bolts have been changed, some of them have not been. Some of the treads, you can see the rust in them and the space in the tread there against the wall. You can see the gusset for the brace, and the bolts have not been changed in it. Bolts have not been changed in your stringer connections. You can see the rust in the rails. The bolts there had been changed. Bolts there were changed. This railing is not sitting on the brace like it's supposed to be. They have it shimmed up. You can see space is gone there. No new bolts in the corner. New bolt there and a brace going down. You see the cement work on the wall. Cement work on the wall. You can see up there the gussets, they didn't change it. You can see the cement work. You can see the grading. You can see the spaces going in the grading. New bolts there, but no new bolts down the bottom. You can see there's no new bolts on the bottom of the stringer. Your braces. The railings have no new bolts in them. Your treads, you can see all the rust in the connections. And the rust in the connections. No new bolts on the treads. That tread is held on with 3 hooks. You can see the spaces are going on it. This one has just got hooks holding it on. You can see the rust in the bolts. You can see the rust in the connections. This stringer here, you can see where one of the bolts is snapped, the other one is holding it. You can see they didn't change the bolts on the gussets. Square bolts still in the rail, square bolts still in the rail, square bolts down there in the rail. Same thing down there. You can see some of the spaces are going in the floors. Cement work there. Square bolts, all original heads, 50, 75 years old. Someone has replaced that treads welded to the clips. Clips are bolted in with hex bolts, but someone did not clean a lot of the rust out of the connections. Square bolts down the bottom of the stringers holding it to the braces, to the bearers. Another new tread welded, new bolts. This tread's held in with hooks. You can see the spaces, original square bolts in the railings, 50 to 75 years old. You can see all the rust in the connections there. Somebody did put new bolts in it, but they did not clean out most of the connections. Up here, you can see, same thing, no bolt there. You can see the square bolts in the gusset. You can see the badness of the floors. And the floors, you can see the badness of them. And the space is gone. You can see the railings. Still have square bolts in them. Still square bolts in the railing. Still square bolts in the railing. And you can see the square bolts there. You can see the cements there. You can see the floor is not sitting on the bearers unhooked. You can see the cement in the wall back there, bad under the windowsill. You can see the cement around this bearer is bad. You can see the cement here around this bearer is bad. They didn't put new bolts in the braces. No new bolts in the railing.